What is happening, DJ Talk family, and how y'all doing today? First of all, welcome to the 136th episode of DJ Talk. It's been a while, everybody, and how you all doing today? Now, before we get started with this episode, I would like to, open up a little bit, if you know what I mean. Open up with stuff that I would like to, tell you guys because since we all know that DJ Talk podcast is more about just motivating you guys or anything. It's about open up to you guys. Some of you may be asking me, "Hey, D, what took you so long? And why was DJ Talk podcast, well, a bit postponed or on hold for a few months, a week or so?" Well, I'm gonna open up to you guys. Well, let's just say there was some stuff that I had to take care of, some few things that I had to take care of. What was the word? There was some clamps that had to be clamped on, and I had to tighten up some loose ends, and honestly, it worked out very good. It worked out real good, and I'm just saying that there was some things that need to be settled, and now we're here. Anyway, I just want to say is that I'm thankful for you guys for the love and support. I know it almost felt like a hiatus, but it wasn't a hiatus. It was, fixing, like reevaluating myself. And for DJ Talk podcast and for you guys, DJ Talk family, I'm just happy to say that we're in this together no matter what. We're family. We're into winning. We're going to continue to win. And just want to say, bottom line, we're winners. Winners do big things in life. We don't give up. We don't quit. And we don't surrender. We keep going. And whatever happens in life, we just need to say, you know what? We're not alone on this one. We have each other. So I just want to let you know that, and since July is coming to an end, I want to say this is that let's start August with a positive mindset, a positive goal. Year of positivity and a year of focus. Let's start that off the right way. And we want to have a great year together. Let's have a winning year together. So, like I always said before, let's win together. So, if you are new to this channel, allow me to welcome you guys to D Nation family. Hopefully, you'll enjoy it here. So, sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, and many more episodes to come. So, stay tuned for more. So, without any further ado, let's get right to it. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about a new topic. A very new topic. We all hear it out there, but this podcast, it makes it better. And it's called Gain Knowledge. Wow, D, another one? And why is that? You know what? That is a great question. A really great question. There's an old saying that goes something like this. Where there's knowledge, there's wisdom. And you know what? They're right. Sometimes in order to gain knowledge, you have to have wisdom. Because knowledge and wisdom go along with it very well. And that's what we all want to have. It's two things in life. Knowledge and wisdom. There are various quotes that speaks about gaining knowledge, and it goes something like this. Number 1, Samuel Butler says, "A little knowledge is a dangerous thing, but a little want of knowledge is also a dangerous thing." Number 2, Robert Quillen says, "Discussion is an exchange of knowledge, and an argument an exchange of ignorance. 3. Oscar Wilde says, I love talking about nothing. It is the only thing I know anything about. Number 4. Lord Tennyson Alfred. Knowledge comes, but wisdom lingers. Number 5. Martin A. Fisher says, knowledge is a process of piling up facts. Wisdom lies in this simplification. 6. George Washington says, knowledge is in every county or every country the surest basis of public happiness. 7. Napoleon Hill says, knowledge is only potential power. 8. Thomas Berger says, the art and science of asking questions is the source of all knowledge. 9. Will Durant says, knowledge is the eye of desire and can become the pilot of the soul. 10. Bertolt Archbach says, what is all our knowledge worth? We do not even know what the weather will be tomorrow. 11. Francis Bacon says, knowledge is power. 12. Aristotle says, the roots of education are bitter, and the fruit is sweet. 13. Nelson Mandela says, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. 14. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance, said number 14, Andy McIntyre. Number 15, Peter Drucker says, knowledge has to be improved, challenged, and increased constantly, or it vanishes. 16, Isaac Newton says, if I've seen further, it is by standing on the shoulders of giants. And last but not least, number 17, Charles Spurgeon says, wisdom is the right use of knowledge. To know is to not be wise. Many men know a great deal and are all the greater fools for it. There is no fool so great a fool as a knowing fool. But to know how to use knowledge is to have wisdom. Wow, that's deep right there. As we can see here, if we can learn to become part of us, to have knowledge in our lives, we can always be wiser every day. And that's what we all want to have, is knowledge. Because when it comes to knowledge, there's power. Because having the mindset to do something great for yourself and great things in life, you have to gain knowledge. You have to gain power. Got to gain wisdom. I mean, that's what we all want. We want to be part of something like that in life. We want to have intelligence in our lives, because that's what we all are, intelligent. We want to be smart, make good decisions, make smart decisions. That's what we all want to do. In order to do that, like I've said before, got to be smart. Before I wrap up this episode, I would like to motivate you guys, and hopefully it will touch your hearts. Gain knowledge. I'll repeat this one more time. Gain knowledge. Here's my part. With that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for the love and support. And I've said it many times. I'll say it again. The EJ Talk Podcast is going on full force. 3-year anniversary coming up soon. So with that being said, stay tuned for more episodes of DJ Talk. Stay positive, stay focused, and have a happy Sunday. Peace out.